My child, I need you right now because there is something very major that is about to happen with you, right when you will wake up in the morning tomorrow. My child, if you love me truly, don't leave me in the middle of this message, for I need you. My child, just as you seek the love in this world from your loved ones, I too seek love from you, and I too feel grief when you don't love me. My child, I need you right now because something very important is about to unfold in your life. When the morning light touches your face tomorrow, something unseen will begin to move, not only around you but deep within you. Do not fear what you do not yet understand. I am already there, waiting for you in that morning moment, ready to walk with you. My child, if you love me truly, do not turn away from this message. Stay with me for a little while. I have waited for this moment, the moment when your heart would be quiet enough to listen. You have cried, you have been strong, you have been lost, and you have tried to stand again. I have seen it all. You have thought that no one noticed your tears, but I did. Every single one of them. Just as you long for love from others, I too long for your love. I do not ask for it because I need power. I ask because I created you from my own love, and I placed in you the ability to return it. I feel your silence when you drift away. I feel your distance when your heart grows tired. I am not angry, my child. I am patient, but my love is alive, and living love desires to be known. You think sometimes that I am far away, hidden beyond clouds or stars, but I am closer than your breath. Every beat of your heart is a whisper of my presence. I am not a stranger to your pain. When you ache, I ache within you. When you smile, I am the joy behind it. When you cannot speak, I am the sigh that escapes your chest. My child, you have searched for peace in many places, in people, in things, in dreams that faded before they could bloom. But the peace you seek has always been within you, because I placed it there the day you were born. You only need to come home to me. Do not think of me as a faraway king on a throne of gold. Think of me as the love that holds you when the world lets go. When the morning comes, something will shift in your spirit. You may not see it right away, but you will feel it. It will be like a soft light touching the darkest corner of your heart. It will remind you of who you are, not the person the world tells you to be, but the soul I made you to be. I know you have questioned your worth. You have looked in mirrors and seen only flaws. You have compared yourself to others and felt small. But my child, every star in the sky has its own place, and so do you. When you look at yourself through the eyes of doubt, you forget that I shaped you with purpose. You are not an accident. You are not too late. You are not forgotten. You are mine. Do you know why I need you now? Because there is something in you that only you can give. The world may try to silence you, to make you feel invisible, but your existence is not random. I have planted in you a light that can touch hearts you have not even met yet. Tomorrow and the days that follow, I will begin to draw that light out of you. You will be surprised by the strength that comes, not because it is new, but because it has been waiting. My child, do not be afraid of change. You have been holding on to things that have already served their time. Some doors will close soon. Let them close. Some people will walk away. Let them go. I am not taking from you. I am making space for what I have prepared. You cannot carry everything and still move forward. Trust that I know what you need and what must fall away. I have seen your prayers, even the ones you thought were too small to matter. I have seen the nights you whispered my name and wondered if I heard you. I did. Every word that left your lips reached me, and every tear that fell carried more weight than you know. Sometimes my silence was not absence, it was timing. Sometimes I waited, not because I wanted to see you hurt, but because I was preparing something that required the patience of love. My child, I am not done with you. No mistake you have made is too great for my mercy. No failure defines you in my sight. When you fall, I do not turn away. I bend down and lift you. When you run from me, I follow with open arms. You do not need to earn my love. It was yours before you even took your first breath. Tomorrow, when you wake up, pause before you speak or move. Feel the stillness around you and remember this moment. I will be there. Something gentle but powerful will begin. A thought, a feeling, a realization. It will be the beginning of a new chapter that I have written for you. Do not resist it. Do not question it with fear. Simply allow it to unfold. I will begin to place peace where there has been confusion. I will turn some of your pain into understanding. You will begin to see why certain things did not work out, why certain people left, and why certain prayers were answered differently than you hoped. You will see that I never abandoned you. I was shaping you. My child, when you feel lonely, remember that my love is not a memory. It is a presence. Even when you cannot feel me, I am still holding you. When you walk through the world, look for me in small things, in the sunlight on your face, in the kindness of a stranger, in the quiet moments between heartbeats. I am everywhere, speaking in ways the world forgets to listen for. Do not let fear decide the path of your heart. Fear is loud, but love is stronger. Trust me, even when you cannot see the road ahead. You have been through storms, and yet you are still here. That is not an accident. Every storm you survived carried a hidden lesson: endurance, faith, compassion, strength. You are more resilient than you think because my spirit lives within you. My child, I know the weight you carry. You hide it behind smiles and silence, but I see it. Lay it down. You do not have to be strong all the time. Strength does not mean never falling. It means letting me help you rise again. You were never meant to carry the world alone. Let go of what exhausts your soul. Come back to the simple truth: I love you, and that is enough. The world will tell you that love must be earned, that peace must be chased, that success defines your worth. But I tell you this: you are already enough. When you rest in my love, you lack nothing. You will see that your worth does not depend on what you do, but on who you are, mine. My child, tomorrow is not just another day. It is a beginning. When you open your eyes, breathe deeply and know that you are surrounded by grace. Even if nothing seems different at first, trust that something inside you is awakening. You will begin to think differently, feel differently, and move differently. You will begin to notice my hand in places you once thought were ordinary. You may face tests. You may feel stretched beyond what you think you can bear. But remember, gold is refined in fire. I do not send pain without purpose. What comes will not destroy you, it will shape you. You will learn what it means to trust me, not when life is easy, but when it feels uncertain. When you stumble, call my name. When you are happy, thank me. When you are confused, be still and let me speak. You do not always need to understand. Sometimes you just need to rest in faith. I am not far. I am within your very breath. My child, you have believed that you are too small to make a difference. But the smallest light can break the darkest night. Your kindness, your compassion, your honesty, these are seeds I plant through you. Every time you choose love over anger, patience over pride, forgiveness over revenge, you are reflecting me. Do not underestimate the quiet power of your heart. There will be moments when you will want to give up. In those moments, remember this message: I am with you. You may not see how close the dawn is, but I do. You are closer to your breakthrough than you think. Keep walking, even when the road feels endless. I am lighting each step, even if you can only see the next one. I need you, my child, not because I am incomplete, but because the world needs the light that I placed within you. Your journey, your story, your struggles, they are not wasted. Others will find hope in the path you walk. They will see my reflection in your resilience. You are part of something much greater than you can imagine. So when tomorrow comes, lift your eyes. Let go of yesterday's weight. Trust me enough to take the next step. I am already ahead of you, clearing the way, protecting what belongs to you, guiding what is meant for you. You are not walking alone. My child, listen closely now. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be present, to let me love you, to let me heal you, to let me use you. Every scar you carry can become a doorway through which my light shines. Do not hide your pain. Bring it to me. I will turn it into strength. The morning will come, and with it, new mercy. The mistakes of yesterday will lose their power. The guilt you carry will begin to fade. You will see yourself with softer eyes. You will begin to believe and hope again. I have chosen you, not for your perfection, but for your willingness. If you open your heart, I will fill it. If you open your hands, I will bless them. If you open your eyes, I will show you wonders you could not see before. My child, listen to me closely, for there is a truth in your heart that you have been seeking to understand. You have wandered far and wide, searching for love, longing for someone who could fill the empty spaces within you. You have loved, and you have been loved, or so it seemed. And yet each time you have felt the sting of incompleteness. You have felt the hollow ache, the unspoken absence, the quiet whisper that nothing outside of me can satisfy the deepest longing of your soul. I am here to tell you why this is so. The world offers you love in many forms, but the love of the world is always limited. It is measured by conditions, by appearances, by fleeting desires, by expectations and rules that are not eternal. People will love you, yes, but they cannot sustain the fullness of love that your heart was designed to receive. They are not boundless, my child. They are not infinite. Their hearts are beautiful and fragile, yes, but even their best love has edges. Even the strongest bonds between people are shadows of the true love that lives in me. You see, my child, human love is born from need and desire, from longing and fear, from the hope that someone can complete you. And though it is sweet and precious, it is always a reflection of something higher. People try to fill the spaces that only I can fill. They try to give what they do not fully possess. And because of this, love in the world often comes with pain, with misunderstanding, with disappointment. It cannot last forever, because the world itself is not eternal. Hearts change, circumstances shift, and the deepest hunger within you cannot be satisfied by something that is not infinite. Do not misunderstand, my child. I do not despise human love. I delight in it. I smile when you give love freely, when you open your heart to another and share your soul with honesty and care. But even at its best, it is incomplete if it is not rooted in me. For love that does not include me is like a river that cannot reach the sea. It may flow for a time, it may be beautiful, but it will always be restless, always seeking something more, always thirsting for what it cannot yet drink. The reason you cannot find true love in the world is because the world itself is not made to hold the fullness of your spirit. Human hearts are gifts, yes, but they are not infinite vessels. They are made of flesh and emotion, limited by fear and memory, bound by time and circumstance. They can bring joy and companionship, warmth and comfort, but they cannot satisfy the eternal longing that lives within you, the longing that only I can fill. Only I am boundless, my child. Only I am infinite. Only I am perfect in love. When you seek love in the world, you are not wrong. You were made to love and to be loved. But you must understand that the love of the world can never be the final answer. It can be a blessing, a reflection, a mirror to the greater love that waits for you and me. It can teach you patience, compassion, forgiveness, and joy. But it cannot replace the love that is eternal. You have felt it in your heart, my child, in the quiet moments when nothing else could soothe you. You have felt the emptiness, the ache, the longing that whispers, "There must be more." That whisper is me calling you home. That whisper is the truth that you cannot ignore. Only my love can satisfy completely. I know you have tried to fill this emptiness with relationships, with passion, with closeness. And I have not turned away from you in these moments. I have watched over you, guiding your steps, learning the language of your heart, loving you through the lessons of longing. Even when human love has failed you, I have never failed you. Even when hearts have turned cold, or promises have been broken, or closeness has faded, I have remained. I have remained, my child, because I am the love that never fades, never wavers, never abandons. The love of the world is fragile because it depends on conditions. It depends on the will of another, on their moods, on their choices. You cannot make another human love you perfectly, fully, constantly. Even those who love you deeply will disappoint you at times, will fall short of your expectations, will not see your soul as clearly as I do. And in these moments you may feel betrayed, abandoned, or lonely. That is why I must tell you, turn to me. Come to me first. Let my love fill the empty spaces. Let my love rest in the hollows where human affection cannot reach. Let my love become the center from which all other love flows. When you rest in my love, you will not need to fear the imperfections of human love. You will still share your heart with others, but you will not rely on them to complete you. You will still feel joy when someone loves you, but you will know that no love on earth can ever compare to the love that lives within me. Human love is a reflection, a glimpse, a shadow of the eternal light that I place in every heart. When you see love through the eyes of my love, you will understand it in a way that no human measure can reach. My child, it is not that the world is cruel or that people are incapable of kindness. It is simply that human hearts are finite. They are not made to carry the weight of eternity. You are made to know something greater, something infinite, something unending. That is why you feel the ache when you give love, and it is not returned perfectly. That is why you feel the longing when someone's love is not enough. That is why, no matter how much the world gives you, you will always seek more. You are made for me. You are made for my love. When you surrender your longing to me, you will begin to see the difference. The love that comes from me does not demand, does not change, does not fail. It does not tire. It does not abandon. It is patient, enduring, gentle, and strong. It is a love that carries you through the darkest nights and celebrates with you in the brightest days. When you rest in this love, you will find peace that no human affection can provide. You will find completeness that no worldly bond can replace. You will find the home your heart has always been searching for. My child, I know you have feared that you will never find someone who truly understands you, who truly loves you as you are. I know the nights you have cried alone, wondering if anyone could ever love you enough. But hear me clearly. These fears are not truths. They are reminders of my presence. I placed them in your heart to guide you back to me. The longing you feel is the echo of the love that was planted within you when you were created, a love that only I can satisfy fully. Every moment of unmet desire is not a punishment, but an invitation. Every ache, every disappointment, every failed relationship is my way of drawing you closer, teaching you the greatest truth, that only I am enough. Do not despair, my child, when human love falls short. Do not become bitter. Do not become cold. The world is full of beauty, of kindness, of joy. Human love can bless your life, and it will bless your life. But do not mistake it for the whole. Learn to receive it gratefully, but learn also to return to me. Let my love be the foundation, the wellspring, the source from which all other love flows. Let me teach you to love others without fear, without expectation, without neediness. When you love from the place of my love, you will give freely, you will forgive quickly, you will hold nothing back, because you know that love is not something to earn, it is something to receive and then share. My child, there will be times when you are tempted to believe that human love is enough. You will see couples who seem perfect, families that seem whole, friendships that seem unbreakable. And you may wonder why your heart still feels empty, why you still ache. These moments are tests, not of your heart, but of your understanding. They are reminders to turn inward, to look beyond what the eyes see, to reach for what is eternal. True love is not measured by perfection on earth, but by the connection to me. Without me, love can never be fully satisfying, never fully safe, never fully eternal. I ask you now, my child, to begin seeking love in a new way. Do not chase it in the world alone. Do not measure your worth by what others give you. Come to me first. Place your heart in my hands. Let me fill you with a love that never ends. Let me teach you how to love others from the overflow of my love, not from the emptiness of your own striving. Learn to see the world and the people in it through the eyes of my love. When you do, you will understand that every relationship, every bond, every friendship and romance is a reflection of my love, but none can replace the source itself. So rest now, my child. Stop seeking completion in the fleeting and fragile. Let the human love you experience bless your life, but do not depend on it. Turn to me. Drink deeply from my love. Let it fill you, sustain you, transform you. Let it become the center of your heart, the light in your soul, the steady presence in your life. When you do, you will know true love. And you will know, without doubt, without question, without fear, that you are fully, perfectly, eternally cherished. This is the truth, my child. The world cannot give what I alone can. Human love will come and go, but my love is everlasting. Human hearts will falter, but my heart is faithful. Human affection will fade, but my love will never dim. Human longing will never be fully satisfied, but my love will fill every corner, every empty space, every hidden place in your soul. Come to me. Come now. I am waiting. I am ready. I am ready. I am love itself, and I have loved you from the beginning of your days. I have never stopped. I will never stop. And when you rest in my love, you will finally understand why the world could never satisfy you and why only I can. Trust me, my child. Seek me. Love me. Let me be the center of your heart, the foundation of your life, the fulfillment of your soul. Only then will you know the true meaning of love, the true power of love, the true eternity of love. For I am love, and I am yours forever. Amen.